Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. I know it's been a really long time since the last episode, which was all the way back in July, I think. But I thought that I should take a little bit of a pause from the series, and so far you guys have been fine with it, I'd say. But anyway, in case you forgot, here's a little recap. So the red team and scarlet team collapsed. Then uh, then we also saw uh, Italy get part of Sardinia uh, from West Africa, Tunisia, and we also saw the collapse of the Turkish country. So anyway, let's get back into the video. So anyway, the first event that's going to be happening is we're going to see this dark green country invade into this light purple one. So they are going to move their troops up here, taking all of these areas and just slowly taking over the entire country. Eventually this purple country surrenders, and yeah. But then something unexpected happens, in which the light orange team starts invading them as well. So their troops move in, and they are like kind of upset that they're losing, cause like nobody really wants to lose a war. So anyway, the brown team also joins in this war and hopes to capture this major city, which they achieve, and they leave right after. The orange team is also going to push their troops in through this territory, if I can get it right. So they are going to start pushing their troops in here, and just generally taking over areas of land which they see fit. They start steamrolling into this country, taking more and more land, and they take all the entirety of the former purple team before taking the dark green team's capital, in which at this point the dark green team is going to surrender, and we are going to be looking at a peace treaty. So as you can see here, the Azerbaijani country has completely annexed the dark purple team and has annexed the northern half of the green team, while the southern half goes over to the Tehran country. So we are going to move away from them for a moment and look over here at this point. There are blue team rebels that are popping up in all three of these nations, especially in the brown team and the Ukrainian country. Not really the Abkhazian country, but more so these countries, right? And a new rebellion pops up in the brand team, taking over all of these major cities. And it looks like the brand team is collapsing really quickly, because both of these countries are expanding well into the land. And yeah, the light blue team also invades into the Abkhazian country, taking over these areas. But this is all the land that they want. They're happy, and now they're ready for a peace treaty. And as we can see here, there have been 3 new countries were made, those being this dark blue one, this light blue one, and this reddish brown one. And they're each going to get their own capital. The light brown one's capital will be here, the cornflower blue capital will be here, and the blue team from episode 1 and 2's capital will be going right here. So this is our new map of us central Turkey. But this is not the only collapse that we're going to be seeing in this episode. We see rebels start popping up in the pink team, in the area of the pink team, with the first rebels pop up over here in on the other side of the Black Sea from Crimea. Then more rebels appear in near the sea, in the, forgive my geography, I forgot what strait that's called. But anyway, there are rebel groups popping up here and here. And the Ukrainian countries is like, oh, this is fine. It's only our colonies that are breaking away. Nothing bad is going to happen until rebels start appearing over here. Now now Ukraine has been pretty negligent for their from the people of their country, and it's just been like not very good. They've been expanding a lot, going to war a lot, and the people just aren't really happy about that. So they're all rising up in order to make new countries, because some of these areas want their independence, and to also change the government and make it less expansionist and more like respectful of its citizens. Eventually the troops of this rebellion start enclosing onto the capital, and then it's taken. So that was a very quick collapse, and it only lasted like 1 or 2 years for all of this to happen. So let's take a look at this peace treaty. Okay, so let's take a look at this peace treaty. So the first thing that we can see happening is this like Istanbul or Constantinople country being released, and this Pontus-like country being released as well. Then we can also see the birth of this light pink country and this light yellow country. And then we have this dark green country coming into existence. Right, so there's the mistake. So we have let me just fix these small mistakes real quick. So paint this pink, and then make sure that this country is like that. And yeah, so we are going to see these two countries come into existence with this dark green one and light blue, if this still isn't going right. Oh, there, okay. And this light blue one coming into existence. And here we have the new Ukrainian country over here. So, as we can see here, Ukraine has been completely decimated in this war. And just like this area looks very chaotic. So, yeah, we'll have a lot of fun with that. And we can already see that Greece is invading the Constantinople country, and they're just going to take it for themselves. That's very polite. But anyway, ignoring that slightly tragic event, I am going to give all of these countries their own capitals. So yeah, there we go. We will have the seafoam green country's capital be right here. The Crimean country's capital over here. Then cornflower blue country's capital there. And then the kind of like Bulgarian country's capital there. And finally we'll have this light yellow country's capital be over there. So this is our new Europe. And yeah, now let's go over here where we are going to see an invasion take place. And it is going to be the like orangish country start an invasion of this lime green yellow country. So their troops are going to move in here. They are going to take the capital, and the entire country is going to fall really quickly because it's, kind of small. And this shouldn't come to you as a surprise, but they are going to annex it whole. So, yeah. And for the final event of this video, we are going to see the expansion of the trade routes, or routes. I'm not sure what's a better way to say it. But anyway, we are going to see the route expand and down here, hitting these major cities, and finally reaching over here. Here it's going to split off in two directions, one to the Nile country and one over here. And we're also going to see this trade route expand and just like hit all of these major cities over here and just like cover over all of Greece. And there's going to be like a boat trip or whatever from here across these islands, and also one from here over to that city. Then we can also see the trade route going through the light blue country and going over here. So like it's a more smoother path to these two cities and this one. And we also see the trade routes expanding over here with routes opening through several countries, going over areas and into capitals and stuff. But a small problem is that the trade is, for some reason, the Tehran country isn't allowing any trade routes to go through their own country. So yeah, that's kind of sad. But we see the completion of this trade route as well, and trade routes going over here, expanding and hitting all of these major cities in the purple team. Then we're going to see the development of some trade routes here. I'm just going to fix that. So we are going to see the development of trade routes over here, with them going through the capital area and just like everywhere. So yeah, trade routes, and those are going to be all the trade routes that are going to be built, because there have been barely any progress here, but it's fine. So this is going to be the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see the next episode.